Summertime. For most of us, this is the favorite time of the year. However, this 2020 summer is not really the same due to extended quarantine time. I'm calling this one an extended summer. On that note, welcome to another Mindful Monday. On this Mindful Monday, I'm going to share with you 7 steps to set up summer contract with your kids at home. You see, having the kids home for this long, all summer with no clear-cut responsibilities, can slowly drive us crazy as parents. I'm talking about the whining about being bored, negotiating for more screen time, for later bedtime, for waking up late, power struggles, an attitude like, I can't believe you're making me wash the dishes, or I can't believe you're making me take out the garbage again. I have a solution for that. I'm going to share with you a way to make summer easier on parents and caregivers, and that is called summer contract. A summer contract is an agreement between parents and kids about summer expectations. Your summer contract should include things like limit screen time, household responsibility, summer reading, bedtime, and anything that can likely cause power struggle. We all know that kids benefit from knowing their expectation up front and being able to exercise some control over when chores gets done. Here's the best part though. Parents benefit because now they have a way to help their kids to have a relaxing and productive summer. But before we talk about summer contract, I want to let you know that you can get a summer contract for free. Just click the link in the title or in my bio. Download it, print it, use it, but don't abuse it. Here we go. Number 1, keep it simple. You don't need 20 rules. Just focus on the main struggle areas. I mean, are you worried about them abusing technology time or afraid that sibling rivalry is going to put a damper on your summer fun? Be intentional about your areas of focus and pick just a few to include on the summer contract. Number 2, 1 contract per child. The contract will vary based on age and personal goals. Everyone has different needs, so the individual contract will help you as the parent to meet the needs of each child individually. Number 3, limit technology. There's no reason for your kids to spend every waking minute in front of a screen. And in fact, it's not healthy for them to do so. This is your chance to limit screen time to a reasonable amount of time. Don't get sucked into because I'm bored. It's not your job to keep them entertained. You want to remind your kids that they're creative and capable enough to make their own fun in the summertime. Make suggestions for them, or make a board jar where you can put different suggestions in the board jar so they know where to go when they're bored. Do not be so permissive with technology time. Be firm and follow through on the limits that you already put in place. Number 4, let the summer contract be the boss. Write clear consequences in the summer contract for what's going to happen if your child don't follow through. For example, if you don't respect the 2-hour rule per day for technology usage, you'll lose your privilege for the rest of the week. That's our rule we have at home. Then, if your kids decide to challenge the contract, which they might, then they know exactly what's going to happen, and so will you. Be mindful to follow through, obviously, with a calm voice. Follow through. Number 5, set summer bedtimes. Although bedtime might be slightly later in the summer, they still need to be firm. Stick to a regular bedtime and your kids will start to get the message after a few nights with no more whining, obviously. Number 6, get buy-in. This one is big. This is a big one. The sad thing is, some parents usually miss this one. Get buy-in. What do I mean? Let your kids help decide what goes into the summer contract. They're more likely to follow through. For example, because helping around the house is not an option, Kids can decide which days of the week they can change the sheets, pull weeds, use lawnmower, vacuum, or make salad for dinner. Number 7, post the contract and stick to it. Avoid backsliding and giving in to whining and negotiating. Post the summer contract where you and your kids can see it every day. You see, if your kids start to bother you for a later bedtime, you can simply refer to the contract. And by really sticking to it, your kids will soon learn that rules aren't up for negotiation. With summer contract for kids, summer really can be fun for everyone. Be mindful that once you made the contract, don't be surprised when behavior starts to flare up. After all, your kids are experiencing a lot more toughness than during the school year. Be firm and stay consistent. If you need more parenting tools, strategies, tips to get you through these long summer days, I'd love for you to join me on a free parenting masterclass at a time that's convenient for you, of course. I'll teach you how to get your kids to listen and cooperate without the nagging, reminding, or yelling, and just all of that frustrations. I promise you, with the right tools, you can experience a more fun and peaceful summer break. Just click the link in this title or in my bio for more info. On that note, be mindful, stay connected, and be the change you want to see in your kids by setting up summer contract. I'll see you next Mindful Monday.